What's up, YouTube? We back again another reaction. Airplay Beats, Law and Chi. And today we got the Doobie Brothers live, China Grove, and listen to the music. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Start it over.
With a fur coat on.
His bass playing is like the lead. Are you listening to his bass playing?
Yes, it's standing out over everything.
Good grief, he's walking on that thing.
Do you notice, like,
and he fills it in.
no, he's good. But do you notice that, like, we've watched a few of their performances, and he always wears sweaters like that too.
That was his groove. That was his style. Is that where Bill Cosby got his swag from?
Could be. But and the drummer has a fur coat on, which is I've never seen.
They was
I've
fly.
never seen nothing
Doobies
like,
was fly.
They were like,
is what you say.
you could tell they're wearing designer stuff.
Look at this brother. He always had his long hair with his kind of.
No, they could dress.
Yeah.
One other thing I wanted to say was
they so good.
They could dress.
They could.
One other thing I wanted to say was the beauty of their music, even not just because it's live, but even their studio performances. When they harmonize and do their backs, like, you know, nowadays the computer makes everyone sound like
you can hear
the imperfections, but it sounds perfect.
Exactly.
I love that sound.
That's what we're missing. Everything's so perfect now.
Yeah, they make everything sound like they put the computer in it, involve it,
and go in there and sing it right. Don't put nothing on it.
And they don't sound nothing alike. The harmonize is different, but it's perfectly imperfect.
Michael McDonald was their auto-tune.
Crazy word. That's
when he came in.
Their sound is, to this day, we have heard nothing like this.
Man. I'm just waiting for Raj to hop out the wings here.
Yeah.
When the gossip gets the blind and they line, sun goes on the ground. People won't you look away. Keep it coming out of me. Talking about the China girl.
I like it.
It's real.
China girl. Every day there's a new thing coming.
baby.
Listen to the music. Listen to the music all the time. Yeah. Like a lazy flowing river, surrounding castles in the sky. And the crowd is growing bigger, yeah, they're just listening for the happy sounds, and we got to let them know. Listen to the music. Listen to the music. Listen to the music all the time. Yeah, yeah. Listen to the music. Listen to the music. Listen to the music all the time.
He got the soul on this one.
They got two drummers.
Yeah, you just noticed that?
Yeah.
Man. They killed that.
It's just a dope record because they're one of the bands that have a genre to themselves. Like it's yeah, you could put it in the rock genre, but that almost had a country feeling
That's
to
what I
it.
was thinking.
It
that
was
whole-
swinging. It had that country swing, and
What-
then I didn't see an acoustic, but he was playing it like it was an acoustic. Maybe he wasn't plugged in. I don't
plugged
know.
in because they was
You know what I'm
rocking
saying?
right there.
Well,
at
one
the
of them.
end.
Well, it was two of
Oh,
them.
they was both plugged in.
But at some points when they get to them chords, it sounds like it's kind of acoustic like.
I was gonna say, I was thinking something like that too. How you listen to all these bands, but you always got the Doobies waiting in the wings for you. You can always go back and put a Doobies record on and have a blast.
It's something
Cause
about
they'll
that.
change it. They'll change what if you rocking the hell out over here
Yeah.
and go and put on some Doobies and well, their name I guess put the Doobies on, lay back.
They remind me of like a Hall and Oates, like to where they're just like in the middle
hit-
of everything. They hit
they hit them
hit
chords.
5 different spectrums of.
They hit that type of thing. I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? It's like they're like you can't put them in no category. They're their own sound. I love their
I think
harmonization.
it was just something that crossed over to us. I think it's the ones that
They crossed over like
No, I think the ones that we heard growing up
yeah,
is the ones that you're gonna say that for.
true. Like we heard Hall and Oates growing up. We
And
heard
heard
Doobie Brothers
Doobies
growing
growing
up.
up.
It's those certain bands. It's the
That's the ones mom played.
I didn't put that together, but they crossed over to different races.
We heard it. It crossed way over.
yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
We years later.
Yeah, but when we were kids, like even
Yeah.
that was it crossed over.
Yeah,
we heard it. It crossed over.
I love the Doobies, man.
Yeah, and
Both versions.
I love both versions. Them before Michael McDonald, absolutely after Michael McDonald got there. I know they say it's
that's
pop,
the,
but
that's the one mom was on.
I
but,
love
but y'all
all of
introduced
that.
us to, well, we knew listening to music before
great record.
from What's Happening.
Great record. Talents. They're talented. Like it's a bunch of
course.
talented people.
And yeah, there were two drummers.
And
like
playing
the
the
Allman Brothers
playing the
band.
drums in the fur coat is crazy.
That's the only drummer you saw was the one with the fur coat.
I was
You didn't even
mesmerized
look
by
at the
that.
other brother.
Mesmerized by that.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button.
Furs
We
are
up outta
heavy.
here. Yeah, he is, but he was cooking.
Cooking.
And we up out of here.